Welcome to Daily Fix Guide. And in this video, we're going to do a quick comparison between Replit and Firebase Studio. So we're going to compare features, pricing, and usability. Let's just start by features. For Replit as an example, it's a full in-browser IDE. It supports over 50 languages, and it has multiplayer coding, built-in and hosting deployment, and also new AI completion like with Replit Ghostwriter. For Firebase Studio, it has a visual backend builder like the DB, Auth, and API, and it has a drag and drop interface, of course, once you start working with it, and it connects directly to the Firebase DB, Firestore, and Cloud functions. And of course, it's great for no-code or low-code devs. So if you're comparing, example, the features, Replit is better for coding-focused devs, and Firebase Studio is ideal for fast backend prototyping, which is basically like the vibe coding style. Let's just talk about the pricing. For Replit as an example, it has free tier, and as you can see, it limited Replit agents access. It has only 10 public apps and basic AR features. So if you want to get some better stuff, at least it starts from $25. And of course, you'll get those stuff and more. You'll be able to click in here and see all the things that they give. Of course, there is better plans like this one, but of course don't get confused by this. This is if you pay yearly. If you pay monthly, it's going to be 25 like it shows here. So yeah, and it's totally up to you. For the Firebase pricing, as you can see, it's normally no cost. It's free for basic like projects, but the cost doesn't have like a specific cost because the cost depends on the Firebase usage. Like store reads and writes and hosting, etc. Firebase Studio can get expensive at scale, but it's pay as you go, as you can see here. So if you go and click on select plan as example, so let me just show you. So there's nothing as example to pay. What you'll have to do is simply, you'll be able to calculate the pricing for apps and scales and it no cost usage from Spark plan included. So if you go and click on here, you'll be able to see, like an example, maybe I need this amount of gigabytes store. I need this amount of documents write. I don't need documents, an example, read too much. This is amount of document like deleted and stuff like that. So if you go and choose whatever you're going to do, you'll be able to see at the bottom the estimated monthly cost. If you're using it too much, it will be costly. And let's just talk now about the usability. So Replit as an example, it's best for solo devs and students or remote pair programming as an example. But Firebase, on the other hand, it is also perfect for product teams, startup MVPs, and no-code workflows. So both have the long learning curve, but Firebase Studio is just a little bit more visual. So as a final verdict, you can use Firebase Studio if you want to build apps without coding everything yourself. And you can use Replit if you want to write and deploy code fast. So which one you are using in 2025? The answer will be yours in the comment section. So thank you for watching and goodbye.